At the midpoint of the Big Four conference, the general air of goodwill that marked the opening continues. Russia's leaders still show the energetic amiability that has marked their excursions beyond the Iron Curtain, despite a steadfast refusal to make any concessions to President Eisenhower's proposals for agreement on German reunification and European security. The president, in an effort to break the deadlock, made a precedent-shattering proposal, offering to submit a blueprint of America's entire military establishment to Russia with permission to make authenticating aerial photographs if Russia would do the same. The high point of the conference to date, Ike's action followed an earlier informal incident, which in its way did as much to prove his sincerity and goodwill. Just doing what comes naturally, a habit rare among the world statesmen, Ike ducked into a toy shop to buy presents for his grandchildren, incidentally leaving his startled Secret Service bodyguard behind. The true diplomacy of international friendship in action.
Hello everyone, I have my second to last OTSL match of the regular season. I have clinched the playoffs, but there's still an outside chance I could win the division. I lost to the current division leader, so he has to lose 2 out of his last 3 games, and I need to win my last 2 games to make it through, or to win the division. Not a great headline choice here. Do we just dump CIA in the headline? Don't generally like doing that. I could do blockade. Actually, we're going to do blockade because I'm going to have to do it this turn anyway. Middle East is unfortunate.
Still living under blockade conditions, Berliners feel more results of the deadlock in the form of cut-down public transport. Streetcars are packed literally to the doors, while the normal supply routes for food and fuel remain idle and deserted.
Oh my god. Alright, great starts. Great starts. Maybe we can at least go to Afghanistan. Alright. Well, let's at least try to win the space race. There's the 6 I needed before. If he goes into Pakistan, I'm going with the big old China card coup.
Porque lo que no pueden perdonarnos los imperialistas es que estemos aquí y que hayamos hecho una revolución socialista en las propias narices de los Estados Unidos. Y que esa revolución socialista la defendemos con esos fusiles. Los que no pueden perdonarnos los imperialistas la dignidad, el valor, la firmeza ideológica, el espíritu de sacrificio y el espíritu revolucionario del pueblo de Cuba. Eso es lo que no pueden perdonarnos, que estemos ahí en sus narices.
Alright, let's see if we can get Myanmar. Alright. Alright, well, the rolls started bad, but that's a good one. Do we go for Indo-Pac? Gotta roll a 6. Yeah, we'll try it. One off. Oh, he had Asia. Okay. Well, I was going to put 2 into Korea here, but now we're instead going to poke Germany.
resolution giving him authority to use armed forces in defense of Formosa and other strategic islands.
Okay, I don't care about the Korea poke right now because I get France. Interesting. You could poke. Oh, Destal. Well, that's good. Okay, yeah, let's go Romanian. That's an instant dom. Nice. All right, we need a little luck, and we got it there. Considering going with Cambridge, I'm glad I went with Romanian. Speaking of Cambridge, that Byoku card.
He's been in the forefront of European news. He was then a boy of 6, having succeeded King Ferdinand
Wow,
after
okay.
Carol had been exiled.
Rolls are coming now. Just started a little slow.
Michael's father returned to Romania and was proclaimed king. His rule lasted for 10 years until in 1940 he abdicated in favor of his son. Michael was now 19 years old, and the next piece of dramatic news was his arrest of the pro-German
defectors.
We see him here later, attending a Russian celebration
No,
in
we
honor of the
can't
Soviet
do
Army's
defectors if we have
28th
5-year plan.
anniversary. And this year he came to London to attend Princess Elizabeth's wedding. His engagement to Princess Anne of Bourbon-Parma was announced only a short time before his abdication.
All right, well, we'll do captured Nazi. Fix Korea. So actually, let's get fix Korea, put 2 into South. That's unfortunate. Okay, capture Nazi. Okay, I want to take that Dom back. We'll protect France. Now, Germany won't be overprotected now, but Warsaw and Comic-Con is still out there. I'm not quite as worried about that right now. Okay, so Korean War, which means I want to take Korea, but I can't do it yet. Oh, I could flip Pakistan. That might be a good idea if he doesn't protect it, which he doesn't. Oh, I wish I would have caught that earlier.
This kind of thing is almost a daily occurrence in Egypt these days, a scene that typifies the national rejoicing over the so-called liberation. Colonel Nasser, Egyptian leader and hero of the moment, is mobbed as he tries to make his way through Port Said. The occasion, well, that was simply to hoist the Egyptian flag over the former Navy house. Colonel Nasser had decided to do that in person.
Be okay. Yeah, let's do this. I do wish I had noticed that earlier, though. Okay. We get the 2 remaining 4-ups, and Warsaw, Vietnam is good. And we draw independent Reds and Marshall. So he has Decal, Comic-Con, Special, and Olympic Games. Oh, Vietnam is really tempting here. Purge would be really good too, though. It's guaranteed to go through. Let's go Vietnam. Okay, well, he gets containment. Redraw anyway. Alright, yeah, I think we just do this. See if he takes the coup or blocks the dom. Blocks the dom. Alright, I am perfectly okay with that. We will get our mill-ops then. Alright, not a great roll that time. Oh, he got a 4-up. Okay, look at it. Marshall's not actually that bad. Three ups, save 3 VPs. Well, I don't have a lot of places to put influence anyway, so let's do that. We're going to space Indie Reds. The Marshall would activate NATO. Oh, but NATO was just played, so I'm not as worried about NATO getting activated. Also, Special is also in the discard, so NATO getting activated is not the biggest deal in the world. Maybe I space 5-year plan, actually. So there's really, right now, not a region I would need to hold it for. Okay, the Comic-Con, that's helpful. Yep, let's play Marshall.
Our policy is directed not against any country or doctrine, but against hunger, poverty, desperation, and chaos. Its purpose should be the revival of a working economy in the world, so as to permit the emergence of political and social conditions in which free institutions can exist. Such assistance, I am convinced, must not be on a piecemeal basis as various crises develop. Any assistance that this government may render in the future should provide a cure rather than a mere palliative. Any government that is willing to assist in the task of recovery will find full cooperation, I am sure, on the part of the United States government. Any government which maneuvers to block the recovery of other countries cannot expect help from us.
Noran, he goes and blocks the Dom there. And I just won't worry about that. Alright, spaces as well. Right where we go. Yikes, glad I spaced. 5-year plan. This is not a great hand, but it's manageable. Luckily we can still space 2s. Suez would get us Dom in Europe, I believe. Yeah. Indo-Pac is obviously good. Biggest op card though, but let's go for it. That's interesting. That's someone who had absolutely nothing to headline. Oh, he had Olympic Games. Oh, Olympic Games is dangerous though.
L'immense effort du salut commun et la réforme profonde de l'État. Il est temps que dans cet accord
flip again, which I'm gonna do if he doesn't overprotect it right here. This is probably a hand I want to play the China card anyway. And that'll also make Indo-Pak a little stronger. He caught it this time. Alright. Let's just take our Tom here. Force him to put 2 more in. Well, I don't think I can avoid playing into reds, so let's do that now. We'll protect Korea. It's also the last known card in my hand. So we hope to get double space. If we don't, we have to hold duck. Oh. Alright, let's get obligations out of the way. Ah, darn it. Alright, no double space, so we're holding duck. Well, we have to play the Pope, so let's do that now. Lots of obligations in this hand. Bust into India. I'm not going to get Dom there because he already has 8 countries. But again, might help with Indo-Pak. Oh, that's annoying. What? What? Taiwan? Okay, I think realigns with the China card are worth it here to try to get him out of Argentina. Oh my god. Rolled a 1, he rolled a 6. We both rolled 1s, he rolled another 6. Alright, done dwelling on that. Okay, we'll maybe hold gunman. Oh, what? I was wondering why he put into Zaire. That's really strange. What did he space? Oh, we will bury you. He had the space or hold. It's really odd. Alright, let's go for Indo-Pak now. Nope. Does he have something he has to play that's worse than, or he has that's worse than South African unrest? That's huge. That gave me all sorts of access. Like, liberation gives me access. Jeez. Alright. Again, rolls kind of turned in my direction, other than Libya. Alright, let's poke Libya. Speaking of. Oh, Ande. And he did have some bad stuff. Alright, Liberation. Oh, I've had Olympic. Pre-US Japan, always nice. Shuttle gets him dumb, doesn't it? Don't think there's anything I can do about that. Rivers really got played, didn't it? Again, let's double check I'm okay with. Alright, 16, 19. I'm missing a removed and a discarded card. EU? That's no. Oh, arms race. I think we saw. What's the removed card? Oh, puppets. All right, back in business. All right. Yeah, I think this is just liberation. Actually, I don't think I need the third. Or, well, no, that's the only place I can't put the third. Unless I put in a non-battleground. Is he still holding Olympics from way back when? Alright. This. Alright, well. No VP's given up, but still not great result there.
The line of demarcation is well established, and that therefore people beyond it should go someplace else.
Nixon quickly here. Do we see spacing duck? Cambridge might be a good hold. There's a lot of scorings out there. Seems to be someone who has the scoring. Well, why just take? I know I want to play Nixon, but I'm taking Argentina. Okay. Let's do this. This might provoke a coup, which will provoke a Che. card. Alright, well, let's take our battlegrounds. Okay, we need space next. Cambridge, again, seems like reasonable hold card. Okay, there's the coup. Let's space here. Space is going great. And Olympic Games, did I like miss that at some point, or is he like really? Oh, Olympic was played turn one. I did just miss that. All right, Camp David. All right, break out the Che. Excellent.
Esta disposición nueva de un continente de América está plasmada y resumida en el grito que día a día nuestras masas proclaman como expresión irrefutable de su decisión de lucha, paralizando la mano armada del invasor. Proclama que cuenta con la comprensión y el apoyo de todos los pueblos del mundo y especialmente del campo socialista encabezado por la Unión Soviética. Esa proclama es patria o muerte.
I have to headline AB. I'm missing these in the disco. Cambridge worth it here. Yeah, let's see what he's got. He's got Asia and Central. Okay. Nothing we can do about Asia, really. I mean, I could poke something, but then I have to hope I get out right away. Okay, let's at least get a dom in Central. God dang it. There's Olympic. Alright, down 2. That's not the end of the world. Would like to have spaced EU, but what can you do? Oh, that's a rough one. So I think I gotta go for the Mexico coup. Faz is 1, but not great. I'm sure he's got a 3-op to fix that. There it is. Okay. Well, let's get some obligations out of the way. That's an obligation. Ooh. That is worth an extra VP if I play UN, which I could do with Truman. It seems kind of like a waste, but it's a VP, so let's do it. I don't need to coup here, let's just place. He doesn't score Asia soon. China card into India seems pretty reasonable. Then I'll have to score last AR, which is never ideal, but he's got 2 scorings. Oh, with Destal, what? What is happening? Alright, so... oh, I guess I don't need all this overprotection. So now it's 2 to 3. Domination is worth 2. So I can do that to get the domination. And he's got 2 IRs left, and he has to score on both of them. This is domination. And then maybe put the last one. And out battleground. All right. Doesn't give us saves 2 VPs though. Or we could just save. Oh gosh, darn, you gotta do that again. This maybe makes more sense. All right, so I could save 1 VP. I could save 2 VPs. Let's do that. He needs to score here. Okay, so he scores Asia. Takes his 1 VP. Now I can't. Oh, can I win? Oh, he could hold. So if I score OPEC, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get up to 16. This is worth 4. I could win by holding Southeast Asia, but he could hold Central America scoring, and then I lose to hold the scoring card. So we're just going to score. The board looks pretty good. I don't know if he would figure that out, but we could also just headline OPEC next turn. Oh my gosh, this is a hand of riches, but I think this is just headline OPEC. And I guess I could headline one of the scorings too. One small step will not get him any VP, so OPEC it is. All right, so we keep our winning ways in OTSL. Can't say the same about the Midwest League, but OTSL is at least going well. And I'm not sure when the next stream will be, but thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good day.